All right.
And we're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the goddamn show. Eddie Frankenstein, thank you for stopping in. That's what counts. Oh, fucking hell, we're here for a holiday special. Our first holiday special of the day. We're going to be doing the same funnel again tonight at 10 p.m. for a different crew, and we'll see which crew goes farthest off the rails. I do have my session plan here on a notebook that's not showing, but I expect to not have to use any of that. Anyway, yeah, this is Death to Kringle. Story of holiday revenge. And you know what? We're gonna do our intro. I'm gonna give our little preamble, and then we'll have all of you introduce yourselves, and then maybe just tell us about your favorite elf. So the way this is going to start out is Santa Claus, Saint Nicholas, jolly old Kringle himself, is a tyrant, just a horrible person running sweatshop conditions for all of his elves at the North Pole. Finally, the elves had enough, rised up in revolt, and chased old Saint Nick out of the North Pole, where he vanished for a while. But now he's back. Christmas is back on. You've all gotten intel, your special, Christmas elf strike group, who is being deployed to kill the fat man in the red suit. And you found him none other than Oshkosh, Wisconsin, at the shopping mall there. And John, really, when I picked this, it wasn't personal against you.
I don't live that close to there. It's fine.
No, it's because my wife has a friend who lived in Oshkosh for quite a while, and I'm like, it's just a funny fucking name. So that's what I'm going with.
We had Oshkosh Bagosh, the children's clothing manufacturer.
Oh my gosh. It's great. So yeah, your special strike force being deployed to this mall. You're not the only strike force. There's actually a handful of others. Each of you have their own route, their own battle plan to find Santa. He's going to be at the food court seeing children, and you've got to get there and murder the fuck out of that man in a red suit. Actually, I'm gonna hop us all over to a different scene. For a very crude
Oh,
drawing.
good. We're starting at the food court.
You're not.
It says you are here, so.
Well, Steven, I fixed it.
Oh, you bastard. You're cheating.
I am. It's my
Dang it.
prerogative. The red.
I assumed that we just dropped in from the ceiling like total badasses, and then we just started there. but-
Repelling down
We
the...
had to avoid
No,
some
you're not that
intelligent
cool.
rats.
So you'll see it on that map, that red line with the X. That is your determined path to get there. Nigel says yar. That's right. Revolution is not complete until no jingle can be jangled anymore. Anyway, you find yourselves in a white cargo van in the parking lot, being fed your instructions by none other than the great Elven General, General K. Ebler. Now listen, if our intel is correct.
I expect no less.
What's that?
I expected no less.
That's good.
Looking at all of us without looking at anyone.
If our intel is correct, Santa's here in the mall in the food court. Here's your plan of action. You are to enter through the department store Gacy's. Make your way through. From there, you will head in a northeasterly direction down the main hallway until you come across Shade Shack. From Shade Shack, you will make your way through the store into the back hallways of the mall, and you will navigate those hallways, entering the food court, where there you will engage with the enemy. Now, we expect strong opposition, and we all know that Santa is in fact highly dangerous. Our intel dictates that he has spent the last few months recuperating at the South Pole in an old underground bunker created during World War II by forces that will be left unnamed. But we all know exactly where Santa was hiding. So, your job is simple. Get the hell out of my van and go kill St. Nicholas. And with that, we see a group of 20 elves. Because that's how many you are. I did math in my head, Steven. You're welcome.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, it happens every once in a while. I was just more so I said it. I'm looking like, who's going to see if I'm wrong? I could see it on their faces if I'm math wrong. None of you did. Good job.
Well, good job for you.
Nobody
Getting it
said
right.
to be math today.
That's the last of the math, I think.
Let's get a few elf deaths in and then see if you know how many are left.
Yeah.
Let's see if any of us know how many else.
So, with that, let's do some introductions. Today I rolled randomly to see who was sitting where on the overlay, except for myself. I'm always first place because I'm fucking great. Steven, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, it's going well. I am playing the Brothers Whim, quadruplets, maybe more depending on how deaths go. Kringle, Tingle, Pringle, and Jingle. They are always seen together. They work 4 very different jobs, from reindeer horn buffer to elf dentist, and yet they are always seen together. They have never been seen sleeping because they're always at one of their shifts. And they always talk in unison. So they take turns saying each word of the sentence.
It's gonna be really hard when one of them dies and then they can't speak anymore.
I really hope you have 4 separate voices prepared, and you're just going to rotate through those for every word. Oh, they're sound
identical quadruplets.
Okay,
They're
okay.
identical quadruplets.
Good cover. Good cover. Nice.
I'm not lazy. You're lazy.
That's fair. That's fair. My trick. What you got?
Whoa. I really just signed up so I had somewhere to wear this hat. So thank you.
It's a wonderful hat.
Thank you. I am also playing a family, the family Kane. And that is 3 sisters and their brother, Candy, Mandy, Shandy, and their brother, Bo Bandy. And I love them all equally. I'm very excited for all of them to be as terrible as each other. Yeah, so that's who I'm playing. Oh, and they left behind their uncle Michael to be here today.
Good to know. Good to know. Out of the Candy or the Kane family, there's that one black sheep. Michael Kane.
Did acting.
Acting. Oh, that's Patrick Stewart. My bad. John.
Yeah.
What do you got?
So none of mine are related to each other. They're just a separate bunch of people. Most of them seem to have some degree of lingering physical disability from the horrible working conditions. We've got Twinkle Pickle Light, toy train maker, who has terrible arthritis and a really bad cough because of all the smoke inhalation from the toy trains until they stopped making him make functional ones. We've got Tinsel Snazzyberry, reindeer stress relief technician with their mighty leather paddle, and known more for the caressing with the paddle, not so much the actual hitting with the paddle. But, you know, it was a job. And we have Jolly Bell Pie, gingerbread baker. He's an old elf, 347 years, not a day off. And he owes the Kringle some things, some carvy bits. And lastly, we have Dancer Cookie Plum, the Captain America of the elves.
Nice.
Mostly because he doesn't appear to have any kind of disfiguring or debilitating lingering injuries or anything. He's young and idealistic. Just the kind the elves like.
So I was going through like the Captain America of the elves, and like immediately whenever someone mentions Captain America, the phrase "that's America's ass" always comes to mind.
Always think of the ass.
But I'm like, oh, well, my first phrase was like, oh, that's Santa's ass. No, this is a revolution. That is the North Pole.
This is
ass.
our ass.
This is our ass.
Right.
So
Some
great.
people's ass.
This is. We might get sued by The Rock for that, but that's fine.
At least he notice us.
It's okay. Thanksgiving is trending on Twitter, so I think we're okay.
Fine. April, what do you got?
Well, shoot, dang. I have. Hi, I'm April. I'm wearing a very lovely elf hat. A majority of us are. We have a couple of
Sorry.
humdingers hanging out, but.
Yeah, Dan.
First, I have Ginger Snap, who is a gingerbread baker, and her lovely trio of simps. We have Stripes, Hoover, and Wheeler, who, man, they would just do anything for her.
Amazing.
So, I really
E-girl, elf girl.
Yeah.
Check about your e-girl. Yeah.
I am very curious what's going to happen to Wheeler, Hoover, and Stripes when Ginger Snap dies.
It's just going to be tears all around. The most heart-filled wailing you've ever heard in your life.
Okay, so it sounds like to take out all of April's characters, I just got to aim at Ginger Snap.
And be careful though.
Just gotta get rid of one.
You do that and they become a boy band.
Oh.
Or,
Or at least financially stable.
They're a memorial band.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. All right. Last but not least, we have Dan the man bringing all of the Christmas luck. What do you got, bud?
Thing like that. I think that there might be relatives of the General K. Eviler because it's Snag, Crinkle, and Plop. Oh, and Steve.
It's Steve. There's always a Steve.
And Steve. Yeah.
That's
I
great.
don't know how he got in there, but he happened.
It happens. As the
Is
Van
Steve
Door.
short for anything?
What's that?
Is Steve short for anything?
Yeah, it's Steve Inthu.
No, just Steve. Steve is the character name that I use when I can't.
Just
think of
saying,
character name.
I'd prefer to call him by his full name.
I don't think that you want me to have a character named Steven because
his full
it would
name
be
is
bad
Phil.
luck for you.
Steve is just the nickname that everyone knows him by.
Oh, I love it.
As the
Don't
door
want to insult
slides
anybody by
open.
using their actual name.
Oh my gosh. Door slides open. General K. Eebler shoves all of you out. You got a job to do, elves. Make us proud. And you see that you're in this busy parking lot, middle of the holiday season. You see the shopping mall in front of you. In the entrance to Casey's, this huge clown-themed department store. As all of a sudden you hear a honking. Steven, which one of your characters has the lowest luck?
Okay, probably Kringle with an 8. Nope, it's Pringle with a 7.
Go give me a luck test.
That is a failure with an 18.
Sure, give me a reflex save.
Yeah, because that's so much better than his luck.
Uh-huh.
That is a 16 plus
You do
0.
good. As all of a sudden, flying around the corner, a Volkswagen Rabbit comes screaming around the parking lot. And at the last minute, which elf are we talking about?
Kringle.
Kringle dives out of the way as he is almost mowed down in the parking lot.
Kringle yells, "Ah!" And then Kringle, Jingle, and Tingle say, "Watch where you're going!"
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Thought I was going to get my first kill there. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. As you all move towards the Gacy's entrance, this big kind of like carnival big top looking entrance, you move inside. You can see it's packed, slammed, busy. Throwing out another image just to get you a feel of the look, the busyness. Eddie Frankenstein, I wish you the best of luck for having to work today. Thanks for hanging out.
That looks busy enough as a place that I would never want to be.
Okay. April, which one of your characters has the lowest luck?
That would be Wheeler
Wheeler
at 7.
needs to make me a fortitude save.
Oh.
As this young girl, maybe 16, that doesn't pass, comes up. Would you all like to try this newest perfume by Snatchy? And psh, psh, right in Wheeler's face. Give me a D4 roll.
Oh wait, no, not 2.
As Wheeler catches a full face just in the eyes with this Snatchy fancy perfume spray, Wheeler is blind for the next 4 hours.
Oh, jeez.
You wanted to roll low on that one.
Oh my goodness.
It's busy.
God.
Everything's going on. You can see the signs along the ceiling clearly indicating which direction you need to go to make it to the mall proper. How do you all want to handle this?
I guess, I'd avoid the crowds and get through.
Dancer is going to try to mount a human as a steed and steer by ears.
We got to do a couple tests here. We really do. First thing, what kind of human are you looking for?
A tall one that can see over the crowds.
You see
Something sturdy.
a tall, middle-aged, very enthusiastic man holding a bunch of bags as his wife shops. He's standing there. He already looks very docile. First thing you're going to have to do is give me an agility test to see if you can clamber up this human. 8's what we're going for. You run up to him, latch onto his knees. He turns around. You're not one of mine. And he just kicks you.
Standard dad response when a kid that's not yours touches your leg.
What's your AC? I got a
11.
5. You're fine. He kicks you back a few steps. You're not one of mine. Go find your own parents, kid. I can't afford to feed you.
I'm gonna hit him in the knee with my ladle.
Hit him in the knee with your ladle. AC 9.
Oh,
You swing your ladle hard at his knee. And he lowers one of the shopping bags and you hear the shatter, the break of something fragile inside. You little shit. As he swings an armful of bags at you to try and get you off of him. But you duck it. Very easily duck it. You can tell that brute force may not be the way to win over this human mount.
I will go seeking another human mount. Not try to disappear.
You turn around, walk off. You rejoin with the party as you hear the sound of like a bicycle horn. And you look, and you see a clown standing there. Oh, what are you all doing here? This is my territory. No other mascots are allowed here.
You gotta get into the mall somehow, man.
Did you have to make him look like John Wayne Gacy? Did you have to?
Gacy, yeah, of course you did.
You all gotta go. As he points back towards the front doors you just came through.
Yo, we
We
gotta go to the
that way.
It ain't happening. As he reaches over to a nearby shelf and picks up a toaster and holds it in a fashion like he is ready to fucking tango.
There's 20 of us and one of him. Let's get him.
The brothers Whim run.
Swarm.
Okay. I've heard multiple things. Steven, you're running. Which way are you running?
Let me look at this mall real quick. We aren't even in like the hallway yet.
You
We're
were
still in the store,
Gacy's.
right?
Yes, you are still in the department store.
We want to try and flank around him and get past him without being anywhere near arm's reach.
Okay. Your character with the highest agility score. Roll me an agility test. 11's our target.
Okay, highest agility score is a 12, which gives me a +0.
Hey, that's perfect. He manages to whip the cord of this toaster in front of you, stopping your forward progression. Maitre, what's your crew doing?
Fuck you, clown!
The family Kane, led by Bo Bandy, is going to swarm this clown and try and tackle him.
Okay, so we'll hold on to that because we'll get to initiative here in a few. John,
That's what I was hoping you would say.
what's your crew doing?
Oh, we're pairing up with the family Kane. We're gonna coordinate this.
It's fighting time. April?
It is.
Overpower them with numbers.
Okay.
Let's go, baby.
Dan?
Hey.
I just want to push a whole display on top of them.
Okay. So,
Amazing.
That toaster came from somewhere. I'm pushing all the toasters on them.
here's what we're gonna do. April. Actually, let me do this real quick. April, which one of your characters, and I'll need this from each of you, which one of your characters has the highest initiative score?
Highest initiative score. Oh.
Just tell me and I'll add them to the initiative order. Because the way the initiative is going to work is you roll your best
+3.
initiative score, and then all of your elves go on that turn.
I forgot Snag has an 18 in agility.
It looks like all of your characters have a
that
0.
would be-
So it's leader
My
of the group.
highest is a 0 because 3 of my characters have -1.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh.
Dan, what about you?
I should have a +3.
For who?
Snag.
All right. John,
I think +1 is my highest.
who is that?
That is, you can go with Tinsel.
All right.
I've got 2 of them that are that. So
Steven.
Highest initiative is +1.
And who is that?
Tingle.
And my tray.
0 with for Bo Bandy.
All right. So if you all click on the second icon along the top right, the cross swords, there will be a D20 icon next to your character. Go ahead and click that, and it'll roll
No.
initiative.
oh, no.
So we need a roll from Ginger Snap. Oh, now just Tingle.
not add my modifier for some reason, but
Steven, that's you. You're Tinkle.
I am, yes.
Roll initiative.
Sorry.
The cross sword icon on the top right. There you go. Perfect. As you
modifying my character sheet in the wrong place.
Uh-oh, what'd you do? I need to adjust.
Oh, it just didn't add my modifier for some reason.
Which character did you have?
Oh, yeah. Snag. It has a... It doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. So, Pogo the Clown is first to go. As he begins swinging this toaster by the cord over his head, swinging at John's group, at Twinkle.
Oh no, Twinkle, the old elfin baker.
8 to hit. Does that clear Twinkle's AC?
It does not.
Okay. Pogo the Clown. He's just a dude in a costume at a mall, so he doesn't have any strong combat potential, so he doesn't have additional actions. Tencel, whose group is that?
That's me.
Oh, it says so. I can read. It says right there. John, your group is up.
Yes. Well, I think Twinkle will attempt to return the favor as he coughs and swings his wrench at this here Pogo the Clown.
Sure. Oh, God. 16 is a hit for 3 damage. You swing a wrench hard, connects into Pogo's knee. Ugh. Oh, my knee!
Yeah.
All right, Tingle's group. That is Steven.
All right. I already said that I don't want to be anywhere near arm's reach.
Yes.
But we were moving forward.
You were?
So the Brothers Whim are going to continue trying to move forward.
Sure.
While Kringle, our BB gun maker, will cover the rear by shooting at Pogo with the BB gun.
Absolutely. You know what I just realized? I skipped all of John's other characters.
I thought we were just doing one character.
The way combat works is we do all of our characters, but that's fine. For this one, we'll just do one character, because with a shot of 15, 3 damage, he is still up as he catches a BB on the back, like coming from the back right in his cheek, and you can see this cut form across his white paint from this BB.
It's going to be embedded there for years.
It is. Like, get a strong magnet, just painful. Worst blackhead ever. Dan, let's see, you can pick which elf you want to do what as well, so. I called you as soon as you were eating, too. I was waiting for that. Oh, shit, Captain.
I think it's Steve's time to shine.
Oh, sure.
Because he's the only elf with, like, not a negative strength modifier.
Okay.
To push the toaster display over onto the...
Okay. So, yeah, you're going to give me a strength test. Captain, that is 200. Everyone gets to take 2 points of luck. This is for every single character. So on your character sheet, your luck score, it'll say, like, I'm looking at Kringle, 9/9. Go ahead and increase that first number by 2.
Nice.
For all characters?
For every one of your characters.
Nice. Thank you.
And you can use luck before or after a roll to increase your chance of success by 1 for each luck point spent. So
It
Dan,
won't matter. We'll all die anyways.
Yeah, well,
Sure.
that is just a miss.
That's just not enough.
Oh yeah, you run over, it's not going anywhere. These toasters are fucking heavy. Bo Bandy, Maitre, who on your crew is gonna do something?
Shandy Cane, the candy cane maker, is going to run up and whack this dude at the knees with a candy cane.
So the candy cane is in fact a piercing weapon. As we have all discovered in our childhood when
Then we'll stab him as far through the shin as she can manage.
Sure, you run up, try and bury your candy cane crook deep into his thigh.
And you break it off and
A 12 is in fact a hit, but only 1 point of damage.
Wah, wah.
But your candy cane draws some more blood. Ginger Snap, April, who on your team's going?
Ginger Snap is actually going to use her scalpel and go for the Achilles heel.
Oh, shit.
Amazing.
I'll tell you what, you're doing... Oh, you're just missing. That's too bad.
Luck points?
That's a lot of luck to get that up to a hit. You can if you want, but if you want to luck that 6 up, I would need 5 points of luck.
You only live once.
You gonna do it?
I think I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Does not kill Pogo the Clown, but he is close. As you run up and you slash the back of his neck. Captain, that is a shitload of bits. Thank you. Please, all luck. Everyone takes 6 points of fleeting luck. Now, Captain,
Thank you, Captain.
I
Captain,
wildly
you saved my
appreciate
ass.
those bits. I do want to give you a warning. We are using the DCC Lankmar rules for fleeting luck, which means this luck is very beneficial, and it is encouraged for the party to spend it as quickly as they can, because as soon as someone rolls a natural 1, all of your luck goes away.
But not audience.
basically my next
right?
turn.
No, that goes too. Pogo the Clown,
So, like, spend it before my turn, everyone.
spend it before Dan's turn, is going to swing at Steven's group. Who was it who lingered back?
We ran away, we said. But
Someone's-
Pringle was shooting with the BB gun.
Pogo the Clown turns around and charges at Pringle with his toaster. That is a dirty 20 to hit for 2 points of damage.
Pringle was my best elf.
Pringle.
Pringle's still alive. He's got 2 points left. 2 hit points
wow.
left.
He didn't
Pringle
get
had a lot of
toasted
hit
just
points.
yet.
Fucking
Like I said,
beast.
he's my best elf. He's my fighter.
A heavy crunch of aluminum toaster across Pringle's forehead. John, which one of yours is going?
Let's see. Well, last time I had, I believe it was Twinkle go. So let's have Dancer. Dancer's still smarting about the middle-aged man, so he's gonna crack Pogo with the ladle this time.
Sure. As you run up, Pogo is limping after Pringle to try and smash his head in with the toaster. And you run up, and Dancer like kicks that cut heel out and drops and just brains him over the back of the head with this ladle. As Pogo the Clown collapses in the middle of this department store, dead. And surprisingly, all of you survived.
Do the shoppers not care? Like, are they still
they're
trying to get their deals?
So busy. I'm glad you asked
There's
about
people
how
walking
busy
on
the
you.
shoppers are. Because in fact, in the middle of this combat, Stripes, April's character Stripes, you see that nearby, this isn't the only fight happening, as 2 middle-aged women are fighting it out over some toy on the shelf.
Oh no!
Almost spit out my drink.
And they turn to Stripes. And I have a small table. April, I'd like you to give me a D5 roll. On the little buttons underneath, that's the 2. They are arguing This is my Game Boy. I grabbed it first. And the other one, no, my grandson needs it. I grabbed it first. As the two of them in the middle of this fight turn to Stripes. Well, you work here. Which one of us gets this Game Boy?
Which one of you's head is less up your ass?
Oh, I never. You said the magic words and united their rage against each other towards Stripes, and they each swing at Stripes with their purse. What's Stripes' AC?
Oh, that's a 10. So one of them hits.
The second one hits for 1 point of damage. Stripe takes a point. Now, would you like to try that again with a little less attitude?
You first.
Fucking Christ, Stripes.
I'm living out my retail dreams right now.
Oh, but one of them's gonna
Chuck
kill you.
lost all his luck.
Luckily, sadly, I don't get fleeting luck. That's why I have the 500-bit trouble. If anyone in chat wants to donate 500 bits, that gives me ammunition to throw at the party. And I promise, despite this being DCC, it will not be a man pushing a hot dog cart full of piss-covered rats.
Oh, thank you.
Thank God. It's too soon.
So,
9 hours.
Stripes, you take a swing or another hit to the face with this purse, taking 3 damage. The other woman swings, but wildly spins. She's off balance, so much so that she accidentally hits the Game Boy with her purse and sends it flying up through the air across the store. And where it lands, you all can kind of see it's like a piranha feeding frenzy, as all of these people just converge on it. The two women that were fighting run after it. Stripes, are you alive?
Barely. It went from 5 to 1 hit point.
Wow. Imagine having 5 HP.
Elves.
I know, right?
That's crazy. All right. You all eventually continue. Yeah?
I was gonna say, rifle through Pogo's stuff, and all of my elves take turns spitting on him before they move on.
What if we wore his clown costume and used it to get out of here?
All right.
Or else in a clown suit, that's got to count for something.
Everyone who's rifling through Pogo, and this is each of you, not each of your characters, please give me a D6 roll.
The brothers Whim are focused on the mission. They'll keep going.
That's fine. All right. Ginger Snap, Kringle, anyone else rifling through Pogo's corpse?
Yes, but I'm not rolling for some reason. There we go.
Coco, gosh darn it, cat.
Mine is showing up as Ginger Snap. I'm not
So
sure
the
why.
reason why it does that is you must have someone else's token selected.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, just click on Bo Bandy and all rolls should come through Bo Bandy. It's a weird thing. And if it doesn't, on the top left corner in Foundry, you can see the first little button there is like a silhouette of a person. Underneath that's like a right angle ruler. Click to that right angle ruler and then click back up to the person and it'll clear out all of your selections. So then you can click on Bo Bandy. But anyway, so we have Ginger Snap, Kringle, and Bo Bandy searching through. All right, let's see. Ginger Snap, that's April. You start rifling through his pockets. And you find a folding knife, a very large, scary folding knife. Go ahead and just add that as a dagger onto your character sheet. So if you go to the items tab, which is the little suitcase, just do a search for dagger. And you can just drag dagger onto your character sheet of whichever one of your characters wants it. Kex Quest, John, love the hat. Reggie, whoever the fuck Reggie is. But
It is a great hat, John. I didn't tell you
it's
yet.
a good hat. It's got the ears. I mean, everyone's hat except for Dan and I, because I'm poor and Dan just hates the holidays.
I do. It's true.
My Trey's hat's very shiny, very nice.
There's even lights in it, but it's hard to see because I got daylight coming
Oh
in.
shit. April's hat's got the fun, like, yeah. And Steven's hat, he is just going like refined,
Classic.
old school, classic Santa hat.
But I'm wearing my drunk elf sweater, and I think that counts for bonus points.
It does. Of
course, John's wearing a gray sweater, too.
Yeah.
John's the one who got the memo that we're going to be elves and not Santa.
Yeah, you're super
I was
prepared.
like specifically I need the elf ears. So.
Yeah.
Mine is handmade with love. I will sport it happily.
There you go.
I love that.
Anyway, April, you find that pocket knife, add a dagger. Dan.
That brings up another point that the General K. Eebler really did not equip us for this mission.
No, he did not.
They're toy makers, not weapon makers.
A little bit of backstory that your elves would know. After you all chased Santa off, it was starvation, it was chaos, and eventually General K. Eebler did form some kind of structure to the elves of the North Pole. And your first stop as you march south is you found a Swedish research station where you stormed it and killed everyone inside. And you use that to replenish strength in yourselves. And using their scientific equipment and old 1980s computers, began your hunt to track down Santa. So yeah, you're all running on just what you could carry with you. Who even knows?
The
where
Swedish
have
research
flamethrowers
station, was
then?
it called an IKEA?
It was just an IKEA.
I thought you were making maybe like a
Did
thing
we find,
reference
like,
there.
this
Initially,
weird
it
possibly.
was a
giant frozen
thing
block
reference,
that-
but Steven won
nothing-
me over with IKEA, like meatballs.
I know. I'm
Capitalism.
disappointed because we could have had flamethrower.
Oh,
But you didn't.
Instead, we have
and
broken
Molotov.
shelves.
Instead, you have broken
Yeah.
shelves. Okay. Fuck. Kringle. That's you, Dan. As
is.
every proper department store mascot, you find a small bit of plastic, like the corner of a plastic baggie, wrapped tight with some kind of like white substance in it, in the corner. You have in fact discovered an 8-ball of cocaine.
Nice. Well, we'll have a good time when we're done with our job.
Yep.
Party.
I did expect you to say like someone loses a hit point as they stab themselves on a needle. The 8-ball of cocaine's close enough.
It is.
I believe this is what they meant when they said it's a white Christmas.
Hey.
I
And
know how
my
we
tray,
can wreck some adults.
Bo Bandy rifling through the pockets. You find two things, but you're going to throw away one thing, I'm going to guess. The first thing, which seems to be the most useful thing, is a scrap of paper with 4 numbers written on it in paper. The numbers are 6587.
787. All right.
The second thing you find is a rolled up nudie mag.
Is that the thing you thought I'd throw away?
I
Because
figured
I'm
you'd throw it away.
definitely
Your
not
elves
throwing
are
that
on a
away.
mission, and that mission is not a Jugs
Excuse
magazine.
me. Dan just found some coke and I just found a nudie bag. I feel like the goal of this mission has changed.
Yeah, I mean, really,
Now
we
we're
just
having a
need to start
party.
going around
Yeah.
and mug all the other
Listen,
mascots for their
If
loot.
you all had to put John Wayne Gacy into one of your streams and
Had
figure
to,
out what would be in his pockets,
Oh, God.
listen, I'm trying my best here, my Trey.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Nudie
Well, I'm
bag,
definitely not throwing
cocaine.
away the nudie bag.
Oh, okay, you keep the nudie
I mean,
bag. Add it to your
keeping it in
inventory.
my
It could come
pocket.
in handy later.
Jason Bourne, like
Yeah.
a baton, that's a deadly weapon.
Exactly.
It'll make
Is
some
there a hit
Famous Santa?
associated with the rolled up nudie bag?
Is there a what?
Is there a hit
No.
and
The
an
pages
attack?
are well worn. Some of them stick together. Other than that,
Yeah.
A little crispy.
Oh, gross.
Is it men or women in the mag? Because Jingle might want to, hang out with my
All
tray
of the
some more.
above.
I didn't put that much thought into it other than Nudie Mag.
Chuck, how dare you?
What's the title of the magazine?
All right, I'm gonna.
Who's on the cover?
This is your Nudie Mag, my tray. So I need you to give me a percentile, a D100 roll. Steven, highs or lows? Which one do you want tatas associated? Which one do you want dongs associated?
I'd be happy with either one, but we'll always go low. So dongs for low.
Dongs for low. My tray, give me a percentile.
Dogs for low.
It is a Dongfield magazine.
Jingle's holding back, a little bit to hang out by.
I guess all we need after this is like
this is very
a
on
bunch of cans
brand for Bo Bendy.
Yeah.
So is Chris Evans actually the one on the cover? Because he is our ass.
This is in the 80s. So
I mean,
Wondering what the Game
Arnold
Boy reference.
Schwarzenegger.
let's Google.
So we're not gonna be able to find any like Bang
hottest
energy
man?
drinks here.
Man of the Year in the 80s. I feel like it must have been Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
Get some Tom Selleck or
No,
Burt Reynolds.
you're all wrong. So looking at the covers,
Well,
People
Brad Pitt was
Magazine Man of the
90s.
Year was Mel Gibson, but fuck him.
Gross? No. I'm vetoing Mel Gibson.
Yeah, veto the shit out of Mel Gibson. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go classic. We're gonna go Patrick Swayze.
Oh,
Everyone can give
Love
me
it,
Patrick
love it.
Swayze.
everyone.
Wink.
Yeah.
Patrick Swayze. Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that thought out loud.
Point Break, Ghost, Roadhouse. We're having a good time here.
Roadhouse?
Amazing.
Okay. That's what you got.
Perfect. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I
No,
spent so much time.
well
this is what
worth
we're
it.
here for, Steven. This is what we're here for. As you all finally make it out of Gacy's into the hallway proper. Now you can see, if you want to reference the mall map, you're welcome to. I'm not going to switch us back over to that. I actually need to close out this so we can see our marching order again. Surprisingly, everyone's alive. You all are doing great.
For
This
now.
is small.
Brothers Whim are survivors.
What's that?
The Brothers Whim are survivors.
They are surprisingly fantastic survivors. Gets back to, goddammit. I thought someone was waving at me, but it's just my fire background at Zoom. So you look around and you can see immediately to your left, to your right. Come on, Chuck, you know where this is at, is Van Helsing's Diamonds. Next to that is the Blue Crab restaurant. Across from you is Bay Jewelers. To the immediate left is Bevy Joe's Mature Clothing. Next to that is the Jetty Menswear. And heading up that direction, kind of the northeasterly direction, is where you need to go to eventually find Shade Shack, which is marked as number 80 on our map. Do you stay on path?
So the Brothers Whim are very poorly equipped ranged weapon wise.
Yeah.
And I feel like women's lingerie would have a lot of stretchy things that
lot
could
of
create
elastic.
catapults. Yeah, I'd like to do a quick shopping run and grab something that I can make catapults or slingshots.
We'll join you because we have an
Sajar,
idea.
Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. You all take a quick detour to Bevy Joe's. So we're gonna do two roll. Well, first question is, how are you all doing this shopping run? Are you just browsing like you're supposed to be there? Are you sneaking and stealing? What's the game plan here?
Sneaking.
We're looting.
I assume.
Sneaking. Okay. Everyone.
Yeah, I assume that we're like moving from like within the display stands. Like,
All right, everyone who's sneaking. Your best character.
Oh, if everyone else is sneaking.
Oh god, I play too many games. What is it? Dexterity or agility? Agility.
agility.
Agility test. Everyone who's going in to do some stealing.
Oh, look at that.
You're
It's
doing
probably my best roll of the whole day.
Oh, Kringle.
I'm gonna burn some luck.
Do so.
How much do I need to burn?
My success here to keep from getting noticed was an 8. So that's
Okay,
our target.
I'll burn 6 luck.
That's not.
Thank
that's
you,
not
Captain
awful.
Carrion.
Yes, Captain, you're making it happen. Who's Hoover? Whose character?
That would be me.
Okay, Hoover, you
would like
you
to-
don't pass. Are you gonna burn any luck?
I'm gonna burn some luck.
Okay. So we'll call it. Everyone passes. Did everyone go in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you all do great. You all go in. You're sneaking through this store full of grandmothers because, in fact, Bevy Joe's is actually my grandmother's nickname. And I'm like, I need a fucking store for, that kind of clothing.
You made a store for your
Granny
grandmother, and it was lingerie.
It's not lingerie. It's old lady clothing, Steven.
Granny panties.
Ew. I'm gonna need to see a therapist after today. God damn.
Buddy, you needed a therapist before now.
I was perfectly well balanced.
I don't believe you.
Okay. So you all sneak in. Everyone roll me a d4.
Party location is me for some reason.
Okay.
Let me
If
see.
you
I'm
roll,
Jingle.
okay. Well, I'll just tell you the results. If you roll a 4, you find a brassiere and a coat hanger that you can use as a short bow.
Nice.
We're not going to count ammunition here, so just you have a short bow, drag it onto your character sheet. If you roll
Break
a
some
3, you
clothing
find
hangers.
yeah. If you roll a 3, you find some granny panties that you can use as a sling. So just
Or
drag a
garrote.
sling onto your character sheet. And this is you find one of these per group. So pick who gets it. If you roll a 2, you just find a clothes hanger. Which you can't actually. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. If you rolled a 2, you find one of those plastic eggs with nylons inside, and you can use it as a garrote. So add a garrote to your character sheet. And finally, last but
What I
not
have
least,
bootlaces for.
yeah, if you rolled a 1, you just steal a leg off one of the fucking mannequins, and you can use it as a club. But you all do really good and you lucked your stealth up. You are unnoticed in these crowds. And you're able to make it back out to the mall proper.
Well, there is one thing else I wanted to get while we were
Sure.
in there. Is I wanted to find like one of those nice, comfortable, older women bathrobes.
Oh, give me a luck test. If you pass, you find it.
All right.
Ooh.
You
Yep.
must have a very high luck score. You pass.
You, yeah.
You find a very nice, plush, soft, light pink bathrobe.
Okay. My team is going to attempt to use it as 4 elves in a bathrobe.
I didn't see that coming, and I should have. That is a failure on my part.
He did say he wanted to do it with the clown costume, so
Your character with the highest agility. Give me an agility test. We're just calling it a 10.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. It's good enough.
All of a sudden, you look over and you see Jolly, Tinsel, Dancer, and Twinkle have Voltroned into a person wearing a bathrobe.
Which one's the head? Which one's the legs?
It's let's see. The toy train maker is the legs because he's the strongest one, even though he's wheezing quite heavily, like it's fluttering open because of his wheezing. And then the 347-year-old gingerbread baker makes the head.
Okay, you all head back out to the mall, the hall. And you know what, John? That was a very smart thing to do because everyone else who's not disguised as 4 elves in a bathrobe, pick your best character and give me a reflex
God
save.
damn it.
As all of a sudden you come out and hordes, I say, of children. Our target number here is, that's on the other page. Target number of 8. Shit. This is disappointing. You all pass.
No.
No, boo baby. Oh, never
Chuck,
mind.
I thought you were on our side.
I never said that. As hordes of children surround all of you, it's Santa's elves, it's Santa's elves. Just swarmed, you're all packed in. How do you all want to handle this?
I have an idea.
Delta formation.
What's your idea?
I think we should do the flying V.
While the children are swarming, I think Ginger Snap would go to find like a mom with a stroller whose child has like escaped and
Love
go and
test.
take the child's place. Okay, cool.
Amazing.
Next question I'm gonna have. That's a fail. No mothers with strollers around here.
Damn.
Which I'm very disappointed by because I was gonna ask, what do you do with the baby?
You put it with the bathwater. And
You lay under the blanket and you just hold the baby on top.
Oh, that's much more. I was like, she's gonna grab that baby by the ankles and just.
Just punt it.
But sadly, there's no mothers with strollers in the area.
Puntable babies.
Uh-huh. I mean, they all are if you think about it. Oh no, April froze again.
oh, no.
It's fine. She'll come back.
It's chilly out.
So what do you all do to get out of this situation? You're being swarmed. Tell Santa I want this. Tell Santa I want that.
Kringle is
Look over
swinging
there,
his
it's Papa
ladle
Clown.
violently.
Yeah, the King family is also
Thank you, John.
aggressively making their way through the crowd,
All right, if you're just trying to force your way through the crowd, I want a strength test.
throwing elbows. like
5
a
is our
moth.
I'd
number.
be
It's
meandering
not
away.
going to be hard to break it through.
Or a Plop's gonna try and use Pogo one last time. You're like, look over there, it's Pogo the clown.
April, you're back. And you
Hello?
looked up my overlay. How
Hello?
dare you?
There we go.
There, it's fixed. So, those of you just trying to elbow your way through the crowd, I want a strength test. Target number is 5. And just your
Pass.
best character to do this. John, you're immune to this. And I said thank you, John, because Captain Karian is also named John, but spelled different. He's got a Y in there. But it's not where you think. As you're all elbowing your way through, no trouble, all of a sudden, none other.
I'm looking that one up, so
Than, are you going to get it up to a 5? Yeah, that's not a problem.
yeah.
2 very angry looking kids step out in front of all of you. And this is your complication, Captain. I don't have a handout to show on this, but players, if you would be so kind to zoom in and just tell me what tokens I used. Oh my gosh, someone's tilting all the
It's gonna take me a
coins.
second to get there. Oh gosh,
One of you's gonna recognize him. I got my bets on April.
The Sprouse twins?
Yes. The sweet
Love how you
life,
singled me out.
because you're the youngest one here.
Amazing.
I think. I don't know how old my tray is, but I'm still taking
What
my
does that say
bets.
about me guessing it?
You're young at heart. You're welcome.
Oh man.
I have no idea who these are.
See,
I don't
I know
either.
them from like the kid on Friends, Ross's kid on Friends,
Oh,
and then
shit.
Jughead in Riverdale. Like
Okay.
that's who I know this Sprouses from. Not
Okay.
from
I don't
their
know which
Disney
one, but
years.
one of them played D&D for Geek and Sundry at one point.
Weren't they like Zach and Cody or
Yeah,
some
Sweet
shit?
Life of Zach and Cody.
Right, right.
I have a daughter that's not April that was the appropriate age to watch The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Right.
And that's a long story. I posted a selfie of April and I at one of our first D&D sessions like 20 years ago. I'm like, oh, me and my oldest child playing D&D together, and like all of my great aunts and shit liked it. And so I'm fairly certain that a lot of my family thinks that April is my biological child, which is going to be really hard to explain to Ashley because April, I'm sorry, but you don't look black.
How dare you?
I mean,
He takes after her father.
that's it. That's
having
it.
a
That's it. My youngest, if it
Martin
wasn't
the
for his
Jerk
hair,
moment.
I mean, he's entirely white passing. So maybe you just use relaxer. Anyway,
Been abandoned by my dad twice over now. How
You know
much more
what?
can my heart break?
terrible.
you should have loved me more. Explain what to me? Actually, my wife shows up. I was telling the story of how I convinced Aunt Nancy and shit through that one Facebook image that April was my kid for a while. Of course, Ashley shows up while I'm telling some story like that. Anyway, April,
Talking
which
about
one
how
of
you
your
have a love
characters
child.
has the best initiative? And all of you, I need to know just the character name. Who has the best initiative?
Tingle.
None of them so Stripes.
Snag.
Stripes is. I mean, Stripes is the best.
Yeah, I mean, sure. They're all the same.
All right, I heard Tingle.
Tinsel.
I heard Tinsel. Dan?
Snag.
And my tray.
Well, Bandy with this.
Well, fuck.
All right, roll that initiative.
Oh, look at
I
that.
rolled a 3.
That's
I got a natural 20.
sadly nat 20s on initiative is not one of the
I
instances
know.
that
Don't do
actually-
anything.
Oh yeah, Ashley
So terrible.
can. See, this is. I need my own office. That way I can talk shit on my wife on stream.
You gotta
She can't
soundproof
do
it, yeah.
I do. I need to soundproof it. I'm kidding, Ashley. I don't talk shit to you on stream. You would hurt me too much. Stripes, I need you to roll initiative. Just click on the little sword icon.
No token selected to roll initiative. Let's see.
Click on
Oh,
stripes.
right.
There you go.
That
Perfect.
one. That button. That's the
Combat
button.
begins. Snag, you see Zach and Cody standing in front of you, angry. Each of them wielding a spiked club. Where did they get a spiked club? I don't know. It's the sweet life of Zach and Cody. They can do whatever the fuck they want. But who's Snag? That's Dan?
Yep.
Dan, it's your turn. And all your characters can go this time, because I remember how the rules work.
All right. Well, just because I like for my characters to die, Snag is going to go ahead and take a pot shot with the short bow first.
Sure.
Short bow being
Shoot it at Zach first.
Well, it's a child, so a 10 hits. Not dead though, as you shoot an arrow into the blonde face of Zach. Who's your next character?
All right, we'll just roll through the rest. So I'm just gonna roll them all out here real fast.
Go for it. 14's a hit.
Oh, there we go. It's Kringle. Flop's got to run in with the scalpel and see if you can give him a quick shave here.
That's a hit.
Geez.
And Steve's got a grappling hook. Imagine this is just nasty when you get hit with this.
Yeah.
What profession? Was that a random rolled item?
Yes.
Steve will toss.
Fortunately, the first attack is,
So I'm just going to give it to you, Dan. You murder Zach and Cody.
I imagine that we're just like feral animals that just...
Pencil, John, are your characters doing anything?
Am I being targeted?
They're dead.
Okay. No, I'm moving on. Got a mission to accomplish.
Yeah.
As Zach reanimates, you all forgot about reruns. And this is actually coming after you, Dan.
Makes sense.
And he is targeting fourth position. That is Steve as he runs up with his club.
No, Steve. He's dead.
10 to hit, 1 damage.
Yep, he's dead.
As Zach from the sweet life of Zach and Cody, reanimated through the power of reruns, bashes the shit out of Steve, killing him. Bo Bandy,
He was my favorite.
your crew sees the murder happen. My trait, what are you doing with your 4?
We'll start with Bobandy hucking a sewing needle
Sure.
at him. And let's see
17
how
is a
that
hit,
goes.
2 damage.
Tibetan monk.
And then Candy Cane, the elf dietitian, will run up with her butcher knife. I will spend all my fleeting luck and any extra luck I need to
So
make
you
that a
need
hit.
to make that hit. I need 5 luck. Captain,
Okay.
thanks for that sub. You are fantastic as always.
So can I use 5 of my 6 fleeting luck on
You
that?
absolutely can, and that will make that 3 into a lethal blow against Zach from Zach and Cody. And this time, it seems to stick. It looks like reruns are only so good.
Okay, fantastic.
So that was just Bo Bandy. You still have Mandy.
No, that was Bobandy and Candy.
Oh,
Yeah. It was Candy's damage with the butcher knife that.
so let me
spent the luck on just now.
rephrase that. So I missed that. So Bo Bandy's attack killed Zach, and Candy's attack lucked up to a 9, kills Cody.
Oh shit! Okay, cool.
I
I'll
mean,
take it.
Nice job.
And then we eat them.
They are just
Right.
children.
So then we eat them, right?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I mean, you can eat them if you want, if you wanted to, but it's at this point you hear, looking across the hallway, you see Pancake Apartment with a person standing out in front of a little booth handing out free samples. It's pancake samples.
Man, I love Pancake Apartment.
Apartment samples.
Do they have syrup with the samples?
They have, you get one little cup with some like cubed pancakes, the little like toothpick, and another little cup with some warm maple syrup.
The Brothers Whim are going to go and steal all the small syrup cups and just ignore the pancakes.
Okay.
Because that's the basic food group.
This is going to be an opposed agility test.
I'm great at least.
We do have corpses we can throw into the mix if it helps.
I roll a 1, you roll a 4. You run up. Who was leading that? Kringle? Kringle. But the poor teenager handing out these samples sees Kringle take one syrup cup and then goes to take a second syrup cup and swings at you with the spatula. Oh, I get a 5. It's a miss. 1 per person.
But we're elves!
1 per elf.
Fuck you!
You're just provoking me. Swings again with that spatula. Oh, critical fail.
Can't touch this.
Overextends. Slaps the fucking stand. Syrup and pancakes go flying in the air. Anyone who wants to recover some pancakes and syrup as they fly through the air, I need a reflex save, target number 9.
I imagine
Going
this is
after
like a
this.
flash dance moment with Kringle just underneath with the syrup raining down.
Oh god. So sticky.
Can he do the dance? Look at that.
If you
Oh, look at that nat 20
shit.
reflex save.
Wheeler,
God damn it. I saw the 19, I saw the 21, and then mine was a 3.
who rolled that? Who's Wheeler?
That would be me.
Because Wheeler rolled a nat 20 on a save, everyone take a point of fleeting luck.
Hey, thank you.
Hey.
Those of you who managed to beat the DC of 9 and catch some syrup, roll me a d4. Or catch some food, roll me a d4. That's how many individual servings you catch. Whoever
One for each?
Whoever consumes these regains 1 hit point.
Did I still get
Oh, you
the
tried-
first serving from when I
Pour
grabbed it
Steve
off the
into
tray,
Steve.
though?
Yes, you've got a shot glass of syrup. You can consume
Steve
that
has to
for
go
a
lick
hit
What
point.
more can an elf ask for?
I think Steve has to go lick Kringle to get the remaining hit points back. It's the only way.
Yeah. You gonna hit him up. As you're all standing there, you can see you're just right around the corner from Shade Shack.
I'm heading to Shade Shack.
Yeah, I mean, we should probably grab some cool shades on the way through, though. That way we
Oh, yeah.
can look tactical or something.
You
Yeah,
move
at some
into
point we
Shade
should
Shack.
head towards Kringle.
You're on path. Shade Shack is on the way there, right? As you move into Shade Shack, it is a bloody mess, a massacre. As shoppers inside are dead, full of bullet holes. Because you can
Holy
tell.
shit.
I'm not gonna make that joke. Never mind.
That took a turn.
As you
It's just a
see
regular day at the mall.
I mean,
a very cool
The
looking
Terminator.
cyborg looking through the racks for sunglasses. Hasn't noticed all of you yet. You have to get through this store, but you can tell by the dead in this store that he is dangerous. What do you all want to do?
I kind of was hoping he'd give me a recommendation, but maybe not now.
Wait, we have to get through the store to get to that back hallway?
To stay on task with what General K. Ebler gave you.
He didn't seem very tactical, though. He gave us nothing to work with. Let me ask you this.
I mean-
would the Brothers Whim know if there's one of those Christmas trains that go around the shopping mall,
Luck
in a
test.
loop?
Luck test.
What test luck?
Luck.
Oh, very sorry to
okay.
disturb you, young man. Just looking for a way to the restroom.
So, Steven, I know what. So, what's your base luck score?
A 13.
It has to be under your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do not pass. You don't see any signs.
Can I spend luck?
Not on this. So the way luck tests work is you have to hit your starting luck score or less. So you have to hit 13 or less. No sign of any of those trains going.
One time I roll a net 20.
I have an idea.
It's,
do you
it's a critical failure as far as the luck check goes.
While the others are looking around, is there just like any puddles of blood that my elves can like dive through, like literally take a dive on the floor and like slide through the blood to coat
Like a
themselves
slip and
in it?
slide.
Are you slip and
Yeah.
sliding?
Can I?
Okay.
That's
Hell yeah.
easy
There's at
enough.
least a bunch of syrup.
I mean, it's just a sticky, right?
What are you all doing in here? I am looking for stylish sunglasses, so that way I may kill Kara Summers in style.
Oh, Plop's got this. Plop is gonna try and pick out the perfect sunglasses.
Personality test.
Amazing.
Plop has 18 personality.
Do you have any luck?
I do, and I'll spend as much of it as I need.
You just need to give me one.
Okay, easy. Done.
As you work through and you find some very nice aviators that just frame his cyborg face perfectly. This could have gone so much worse.
You know, I think Kara, what was the name again?
Kara Summers. She is the
Kara
one I have
Summers.
been sent
I
back
think-
in time to murder.
I think she was over by Santa. You want to come with us? We're headed there.
Personality test?
Sure. Let's see. Wait. I'll use the right one, and I've got some luck to burn, so I'll burn a bunch of luck.
Captain, 300 bits. Is that a banked reroll or 3 points of luck?
Let's see. Yeah, I'll put 7 luck on it. I've got enough banked on there.
Kara Summers is in the food court with Santa. I must go now. As he storms out the front of the store, pulls out this fucking laser rifle and just starts mowing people down. As you see
The Kane
him.
family is following in the path that has been created. You know, like a car follows an ambulance that's creating.
We're getting sunglasses first so we can match, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
If anyone wants sunglasses, you can take sunglasses. They may come in
Oh, yeah.
handy.
I'm gonna Tinsel. We'll grab a pair.
Okay. Everyone, give me an intelligence test.
Oh no.
Your best character's intelligence test.
That's none of them.
See,
It's not going to be the character with a 4 intelligence.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is a critical success on that. Everyone take a point of fleeting luck.
hooray.
Nice.
And actually, you all pass it, so I'm going to give this to Candy, my treasure, all following this path of death and destruction as the future style cyborg marches through the mall, mowing down shoppers. You notice something out of the corner of your eye, something black, white, a little red, and as soon as you glance, it's gone. You get the feeling that you're being followed by something. That's Rad Blondie. That's right, feet. There's feet there. You're welcome.
It's important.
There's a whole story about why feet are
An
a
emote
fucking
on your
thing
channel.
for defenders of Kobold. I swear to God, you make one NPC with a foot fetish, and all of a sudden, it just never ends. So,
That red blondie is my wife.
oh, is it? Nice.
That's her talking.
I've met your wife at Gen Con. She's very nice.
Yep, she's awesome.
Makes you wonder why she married you.
I don't know. I can't tell you.
I kid.
Not a choice I would have made.
That Rad Blondie, I'm going to steal him away from you one day. Once he pays me the 1,000,000 bits that he's promised. My
I'm
dowry
getting there,
is
I'm getting there.
expensive. All right. But yeah, you get the sense that you're being followed.
I'm sharing that with my fellow elves. We're pretty close to unionizing. I would hate that some random mall follower for to stop us.
Do you
What
all
does it look
stop
like?
to look?
He went to the south.
The
Pole.
Canes do.
Could he have commando penguins?
Actually, as you all stop to look, out of hiding emerges none other than Santa's brand new tactical assault penguins.
Oh my god, amazing.
Of course.
I feel like John
my
should get
gosh.
a look for guessing that.
John, take a point of
Honestly.
fleeting luck for guessing that. You know what? Every single fucking time I make the mistake of clearing out goddamn initiative. John, who had your best initiative?
Tinsel.
All right, and Steven was Pringle.
Pringle, jingle, kringle,
All
tingle.
the same. All right, let's roll initiative as Santa's tactical assault penguins close in, using this chaos to try and take you all out. That blonde or that rad blondie, thank you for those bits. I'll tell you what.
I think she meant to do 300. We'll see if there's another couple coming.
Okay. Tactical assault penguin closes in. I need to click this button. With his Xmas gun. It's about time, my Trey.
Tried to stealth that one past,
I had
didn't you?
forgot.
Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable.
And you know what? Not because you forgot to follow us before, but because it was totally random. Oh shit, Bo Bandy is shot with the Christmas gun.
Oh no.
Oh, but it's a
poor
miss. I get a
Bo Bandy.
6 to hit. That's disappointing. Wheeler, who owns Wheeler? That's you, April. Your 4 characters can go as you see these 6 tactical assault penguins are
Beautiful.
closing in.
So,
What's that?
let's see. So, from a distance, I think Wheeler is going to try and hit them with his bike spokes.
Sure. Wheeler is a bicycle assembler. 14 is a hit for 3 points of damage.
Okay, so going for the eyes, going for now with Stripes, since he's blinded. Oh wait, no, hold on. Oh, it's Wheeler that's blinded. Would that actually?
That would make that a miss.
Oh, okay.
I'm treating blinded in this instance as a -2 on anything that requires sight.
Ah, okay. So that does not
But
hit.
April did say he works by smell now.
Oh, that is true.
Luck test. There we. That rad
Luck
blonde.
test.
Thank you.
A simp is all about smell, anyways, right?
You gotta take a nice deep whiff.
All right. I'll tell you what. Since it was scent based, I'll let that first hit go through.
Okay.
Also, thank you to Steven's lovely wife. You all have one.
I'm counting those as layaway bits.
Layaway bits? Okay, that's fine. You all have one banked reroll. One of you keep track of that. All right, so Wheeler hits, Stripes misses. Who else you got there?
Ginger snap
Ginger snaps with that
and
scalpel,
Hoover.
dealing 4 damage. As Hoover deals 2. Next tactical assault penguin takes their turn and targets John
I'm just an old lady.
Oh, that's right. Well, the Xmas
No, that's
gun
fine.
shot
Yeah.
is going to come from. Don't do that. Is going to go to position 3 for you. So this is going to be against dancers. It's like a
Okay.
below the belt shot.
I feel like the uncertain form
13 for
of
5 damage.
the
That will
bathrobe
hit,
and
and that will kill Dancer.
As dancer,
man, I was trying to negotiate some AC for you out of your bathrobe, but
It's okay.
it's just cotton. It offers no
Dancer was the
protection.
left arm, so
Oh, okay. As the left arm is blown off, Dancer is dead. Dan, you're up.
gosh.
Dancer
Well, I
was
guess I'm just gonna pick one of them and attempt to mow them down.
Yeah.
So start with that short bow. Oh, look at that.
Short bow, 6 damage. You kill the first tactical assault penguin.
I guess we're gonna move on to the next one.
Yeah.
Pop's gonna try to slice them up.
Fuck Christ, Dan. 3 damage. You're rolling very undan-like.
I am,
I was
and I
thinking the
may
same
just
thing.
go ahead and spend some luck to kill him.
Well, that's 2 of your 3. Or is that... Yeah, that's 2 of your 3. You got 1 person left, and you cannot luck up damage.
Oh, that's right. I remember.
Yeah.
That used to be a thing, I think. And then we'll throw a sewing needle at him. Maybe we can finish him off.
Another 3 damage. That is not
Oh.
going to do the job. He's still up.
Ah, dang. He took
If
more
this
than
was
6.
4th edition. Well, the first one, you killed the first one. But your other 2 hit the second one, and if this was 4th edition, they would not be bloodied yet. My trade,
he's
your
sturdier than the
4
rest.
get to go. They are tactical assault penguins trained in Yuletide combat.
See if they like a sharpened candy cane to the face.
Yeah.
As Shandy cane.
Misses.
Luck points?
I will spend. Yeah, I'm gonna spend
You
like
give me 8.
all my fucking luck. Oh, give me just a second. Let me. And I have 8 fleeting luck for this character. What the
That
fuck?
is a hit. Okay.
That's awesome.
If this
So
was
now I
5th
have
edition,
them.
they would now be past bloodied. I'm sorry, 4th edition.
Amazing.
All right, what's your next
So that's
character doing?
Shandy Cane. The next. Oh, God damn it! I had everything open and then I didn't. I'm gonna then have Bo Bandy Cane
All right,
throw a sewing needle at them.
there you go. Miss.
God fucking
Same thing.
fuck.
If that needs to be a hit, you need to give me 8 luck.
I can give you 8 luck for Bo Bandy.
This might be the
So
situation
away.
where I'm rolling really well, and I apologize to everyone else.
Comes to later. Yeah, that's fair.
That's okay.
I've not done well tonight, just this morning. Just throwing
Yeah.
that out there.
All right, so that was Shandy. That was Bo Bandy.
Still up? Still up?
So yeah, you got Mandy and Candy.
Okay, so I'm gonna have Candy go with a butcher knife.
Sure.
And
You need to give me 2 luck.
sure can.
And with that 2 luck, you slay the second tactical assault penguin. 1
Amazing.
remains.
And Mandy Kane's gonna give it a paddling with a hairbrush.
Nice.
And
You need to give me 3 luck if you want that to hit.
I can do.
All right. After that, the last surviving tactical assault penguin is going to target John. You only have 3 characters left.
Yep.
This is going to be against Tencel
Yep.
as they are shot with a Christmas gun. Box.
Yeah.
Is that lethal?
Oh yeah. At this point, all of my remaining elves only have 1 HP.
As Tinsel
yeah.
is slain.
Oh,
That's the right arm, I'm presuming.
That's the right arm. The robe falls away, and it's just two old men standing on top of each other.
All right. Steven, you're up.
All right, the Brothers Whim with practiced agility, coordination, completely in unison, fall into ranged and melee. 3 of them throwing attacks first with Kringle and his BB gun.
That's a miss. And that's
But
10
if I
luck.
throw 10 luck on, I was gonna say 10 luck. I'll throw 10 luck on there, and it will now be a hit.
That is a hit then.
right.
Dungeon Wrecker Rose. I mean, multiple of these elves' occupation paths did include paddles. Who had the reindeer stress relief? Your weapon was a paddle. What was the extra item you got?
A leather paddle, and I had a 10-foot chain
Okay.
and an empty jar.
And an empty jar.
I got 2 elves with
course.
personal stakes against Santa here, so
The username Dungeon Wrecker being obsessed with paddling, that's very on brand.
It is.
Right?
All
Rose
right,
is great.
Steven,
Hi,
so that
Rose.
was Pringle.
All
What
right,
else do you got?
Kringle with his granny panty sling
Yes.
chucks out. Do I need to burn some luck there?
You would have to get me to a 4 luck if you want that to hit.
4 luck, I can do that.
Sure.
And none of my characters are actually below their starting luck now, thanks to
Nice.
our kind audience.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
And then Jingle Whim, he is the dentist, and admittedly, he's not as fast as he used to be mentally, but physically, he's doing just fine throwing these tooth scrapers.
Is
Is
he?
he though?
But then again, how much luck do I need
That's,
to burn?
that's 11 luck.
All right, so he'll be the one that goes under his natural luck.
Okay.
I'm burning 11. You only luck once.
Is that?
I
You
mean,
got
like,
one
so,
more, right?
Yes.
Kringle,
So that is my
Tingle.
ranged cohort.
Okay.
And then Tingle will rush forward with his reindeer horn, swinging that in melee.
Nice.
God damn it, Dan. Why the fuck are you screwing me? How much luck do I need to burn?
That's 5 right there.
All right, burning 5 luck.
Okay. This last tactical assault penguin is still up, and John, it is the turn of your 2 remaining characters.
All right, so up on top we've got we've got Jolly Bell Pie standing on Twinkle Pickle Light's shoulders, and Jolly looks at Twinkle and he says, "Fastball me."
Oh God.
It's like, we haven't done that in ages. Fastball me, and so he will. He's gonna throw. So Twinkle is gonna throw the old man gingerbread man maker armed with a scalpel at the tactical assault penguin.
I'm gonna make you give me 2 rolls here. First off, Twinkle needs to give me a strength test.
Oh,
Done. I got luck.
Go ahead and get that up to a 10.
Okay.
And
Done.
he is thrown. Now, Jolly has been thrown with the scalpel.
Mm-hmm.
Your fastball always gets a bonus, so take a +2 on this attack roll from Jolly.
All right. So that'll negate my -2.
All right. Captain, another 2 points of fleeting luck.
Look at that.
17 hits for 1
That's
damage.
actually 19. Yeah.
Oh, 19 hits for 1 damage. Sadly, it's not enough to drop the last tactical assault penguin, but it's fine because April, it is your turn.
Beautiful. But how do I follow that up is the question.
That's a tough one right there. That is a tough one.
Goodness, I think I'm gonna have Ginger Snap go for the jugular
Sure.
first off.
9 misses. If you want that to succeed, you got to give me 4 luck.
4 luck, I can do that.
That is 1 point of damage. All right, still up.
All right, going in with Hoover with the hairbrush.
14 hits on its own. 2 damage as Hoover brains the last remaining tactical assault penguin, killing it on the spot.
Chuck,
Amazing.
I'm sorry to interrupt here, but I just want to point out Hoover had a -1 there, so it was a 13 to hit.
I think that still
13
works
hits.
though.
13 was the number.
Okay.
Yes.
I was actually worried that no one else was going to have a successful attack in this entire round of combat.
I was kind of hoping not to break the streak. Sorry, April. I'm not trying to snitch on you.
No, you're fine.
As you all look around, a lazy daisy, that's right. Go April, getting that kill shot in. As
You didn't hear my screech.
Oh my gosh.
No, go ahead.
As you all look around, you can see the swath of death and mayhem continues on down. The stylish cyborg has moved past you all. Do you continue following in the mayhem?
Oh, there's some looting to be done first, though.
There is. So each tactical assault penguin carried 2 things. A dagger, just a regular ass dagger, like a K-bar military knife. And the second thing is a Christmas gun. I don't have an item pre-made for it, but if under ranged weapons, just hit that add. It just deals a D6 in damage. So name Xmas gun. 2
I'm taking
hits.
one of them.
Yep, 2 hit is your dexterity modifier, and damage is 1d6. And there were 3 of those. 3 daggers, 3 Christmas guns.
Would anyone care if I took one?
No, take it.
Go for
I was
it.
actually going to suggest April take one.
I just want one Christmas gun.
I'm gonna take a K-bar knife for Twinkle.
Okay, so the guns are taken for 1 of the daggers, 2 daggers left. Who's grabbing those?
I got melee across all my.
I don't want to be close enough to use a dagger.
That's fair.
I think I spent like 25 luck on that
A lot.
one round.
Yeah.
I mean, collectively, we're all agreed that it's Dan's fault, right? Like,
It's
we're
Dan's
all.
fault. It is
I think we're all on the same
With
page
that?
here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, even I agree. So
I rolled well. I don't know what you're talking about. It's all fine.
Yeah,
As
John
you
has
all-
2 dead characters now.
Yeah, I've got 3 under my belt right now. Less than what I'd like, but not, it's still respectable.
Yeah.
As you all follow the path of destruction, deviating from where you were going, you eventually arrive at the food court. And you can see, looking up at the stage, there's a lot going on here. A swath of destruction. Santa sitting on his throne with the stylish cyborg sitting on his lap. But people are running and screaming. And as you take it in, you realize that it's not because of the murder cyborg. You hear people screaming, "Oh no! The rats drank all the eggnog, and then they went and drank all the vinaigrette dressing from the salad place. The rats are exploding."
We got bomb rats again.
This time we're calling them nog rats. So, each of you, your character. How do I want to do this? Each of your character with the lowest luck. Reflex save. 10.
Including like the points we have.
No, not including. Your base luck is what we always go off of.
Gotcha. Okay.
I got to roll to see which of my characters is going to be the one.
Oh yeah, if it's the same, just pick one. Probably the one you
Finally
like
rolled
least.
high here.
What was the DC on that?
10.
Oh. I'll probably look that up anyways.
All right, who failed? If
I should have,
failed.
but bleeding luck.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh no, Bo Bandy.
Wait, was it a luck check or a
Bandy
reflex
failed.
save?
Oh, that's just it was a reflex save.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
Let
Go
me.
ahead, roll that as a reflex save.
Yeah.
I got you.
Thanks. Oh,
okay.
good.
The
I
same
rolled
thing.
the same thing.
But it's a pass now, right?
So
Is it a pass now?
Yes.
it's a pass. 10's what we're going for.
Sweet. Awesome.
Those of you who failed take 2 points of explosion damage to that character.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
As one of these rats, fat, swollen. I have a picture of him.
Chuck, you're just bloodthirsty at this
Yeah.
point. This is
Oh,
not the
God,
Christmas
yes.
spirit.
Ew, he's juicy.
Juicy.
Oh, Grad.
Now, those that passed, we don't take any damage, right?
Correct. Yes.
Oh, thank
because
God.
even
Just
half
covered
damage
in
would
rat
kill too many
viscera.
people. Okay.
Damage would immediately kill any character of mine, except for one.
And kill all of my remaining characters.
As all of these nog rats come running after you. Sadly, who died? April, which character was that?
That was Wheeler.
Did he die?
No, he's at half health.
You and
So
your
he's
health
bleeding.
rich elves.
As you all
made
dodge
all
this
these healthy elves?
onslaught of nog rats, you can see the crowds have been dispersed. You see on stage is Santa and this stylish cyborg with the cyborg sitting on his lap. I got some pictures I want to show. So first off, this is an artistic rendition of Santa's throne up on the stage.
I like it.
Bodhi.
We've already seen the stylish cyborg, but here it is again, just in case anyone forgot. And finally, you see the old man himself, Kringle, talking to the cyborg.
He looks a little lopsided.
He is.
He looks like aviators have grown into his face.
A little bit. It was. Listen, I went through a lot of try and get a good picture of evil Santa in a shopping mall out of Mid-Journey. It is a
I believe
very
it.
difficult
Yep.
task.
I believe it.
As Santa,
It looks like Santa merged with Big Lebowski. John Goodman.
kind of. As
I
Santa,
kind of like his like red ribbon army like
Right?
scarf thing going on. Though.
Yeah.
as Santa points out to all of you, you hear the stylish cyborg. They know where the location of Kara Summers is. I will murder the fuck out of them to get it.
Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
All right. So it is initiative time again. And you all have set yourselves up for a wonderful thing to go. Click on the token. So Wheeler, Snag, Bobandy, Pringle, Tinsel. And then click on, when you open that character sheet, on the right side, INIT, initiative. Click on that word and it'll re-roll your initiative.
Oh,
Oh, dang.
Sorry, man.
Well
Say it again.
In your character sheet,
Okay.
right side, right underneath the notes tab, INIT, click on that init word.
Why don't I see?
So for Bo Bandy, that's a +0.
It's kind of in the top right corner of the sheet.
Just to the right of the heart.
Says it no token selected to roll initiative.
Make sure you've clicked on the token that's in the initiative order.
That's what I
You
did.
double click
Included it.
on. You can double click on it on the map too.
Okay.
oh, there we go.
The character sheet of the map is slightly different
It
than
says
your
it's not
other
in the
character
combat
sheet.
tracker now.
Oh, did that character die?
It did.
I see.
Just
Kringle.
change it to Jolly if you can.
That was Tinsel. Let's get rid of that.
Yeah.
And let's add Jolly. My trade, did you figure it out?
There we go.
Yeah, it's telling me that I don't have the token?
Let me try. I might.
There's no token selected to roll initiative.
Here, I'll just roll it for you. We'll keep that 5 because I don't want to screw you over too bad here. Good enough.
Alright, sweet. Sorry about that, guys.
That's all right. This program can be very funky. As Kringle points you out to the cyborg stands up. That's what I was going to do. Second, I'm adjusting things. Kringle gets to take his turn. Kringle is a higher level enemy. He has 2 attack actions. He is going to charge into melee. Steven, it is the same lo-fi Christmas music
From last time, I remember,
session.
yeah.
Yeah.
I loved it last time too.
Dan, you got 2 characters left?
I still have 3 for now.
Not
1
much longer.
and 3.
Oh no.
That is going to be Crinkle and Snag. Crinkle
I know.
gets the first attack. The Jingle Bell Smash. Oh, Santa
Oh,
fumbles.
he fumbles.
Oh,
All right. Santa's fumble, the incompetent blow, makes him the laughing stock of the party, but otherwise causes no damage. Everyone, please laugh at Santa. But in revenge, he does his Jolly Fist Slam. And I get a critical hit.
Oh,
oh my.
And this is against Snag.
Yeah, he's super dead, which sucks.
Strike to the throat. Yeah, just 4 damage. Snag is gone.
He went after the Santa suit maintenance and Santa's boot polisher, the 2 people who I wanted to kill him the most. Snag was my only good character
You
too.
know, Captain, it's intentional. Steven, you're up.
All right. So now the Brothers Whim are entirely ranged. We don't need that reindeer horn anymore.
Okay.
And they are all ducking behind cover as they fire at Santa, screaming out, "No clauses, no masters!" And we'll start with the Christmas gun.
That's a miss.
Thanks, Dan. How much luck would I need?
11.
11. I'll do it. It puts me down to 9.
Good God. All right. That's a hit then.
Then our BB gun.
That is a critical hit. Everyone
Wow.
take
Nice.
a point of fleeting luck.
nice.
And you roll an additional D3 damage. Oh, did you roll that or did I roll that? You're muted, Steven. It's not coming through.
We'll count it as me because I like it.
Okay, then that is 5 more damage. Holy shit.
All right, so that was my BB gun there. So moving on to my granny panties with Kringle here. 10 to hit?
You need to give me 4 more.
I'll do it. Puts me down to 7 on him. And then Jingle throwing the tooth scraper darts. God
6.
damn it, Dan.
That would be, 8 damage?
8 luck, you mean?
8 luck, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it. He's running low on luck, but it's worth it. Let's do this. No clauses, no masters.
John, your 2 remaining characters.
My 2 remaining characters. They're just gonna move in and let's see. We'll just do Jolly Bell Pie here. Old man. Hey!
15 is a hit on its own for 1 point of damage.
It's a 13.
I'm sorry.
I can
13.
look it up to a 15.
No, you were. I said the wrong thing.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, slices him for a point.
All right.
And, using that K-bar, we'll have Twinkle go after him. I'm gonna luck that up.
Sure.
Let's see. I can add 7 to it. That'll get me to a 12. Will that hit?
No.
Okay.
You would need to, well, just put it on the table. 14's the number.
14's the number. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll burn some actual, like, personal luck. So we'll get that up to a 14 to hit.
Okay, and that's 3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's your 2 characters.
This is what we came here for.
My tray.
I'm gonna start with Shandy Cane.
Sure.
Let's develop the taste for blood
Of course.
and peppermint with her candy cane. And
9's a miss. You give me 5 luck, and that's a hit.
I sure can give you 5 luck. Give me just a moment. So that's 3 on fleeting and 2 on regular. Sweet. Okay, so that's Shandy.
2 of us saw you, April.
You know what? I have to be prepared, all right?
14's a hit for 1 damage.
Candy cane with a butcher knife. And Bo Bandy with a sewing needle. Throwing a sewing needle.
Ooh, that is a critical fail. Everyone lose all of your
I'm
fleeting luck.
sorry, everybody.
It's not your
It's a
fault.
good thing I just spent most of
Sorry.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry.
Do you have any characters
Don't worry.
left?
That's how I helped. I made sure all of the
I
fleeting luck
do.
was spent.
I do. I have one more.
Oh, hang on a second. We're not done with Bo Bandy. You need to give me a reflex save.
Oh, I just closed his character sheet. Sorry.
You're good. Okay, you're not prone. Captain, everyone gets 2 points of fleeting luck.
Thank you.
All right. And your last
And we do
character.
still have a reroll too.
We still do have a banked reroll. 4 is
Oh,
a
I
miss.
forgot. Is that anything I can do with
Not
a fumble?
a
I can't do
critical
it with a fumble.
one.
Not a critical fail.
Yeah, I won't let you reroll a
Alright.
critical fail.
Chuck, are you just making up rules
No,
now?
Dan said it before I did.
I will burn a fuck ton of luck for.
Sure,
for
you didn't give me 10
mandating
luck.
it. That's fine. So I will take the 2 that we just got
Captain
from
just
the
got,
captain,
yeah.
and the rest out of my pool.
All right, that's a hit. I've got it recorded. April,
Ah!
surprisingly, you still have 4 characters left.
I know, I promise I'm paying attention.
Oh, God. April was not, in fact, paying attention.
Get Ron Howard in here for some voiceovers.
Right?
Goodness gracious. So it's at this point that Ginger Snap is going to kind of step forward in front of her 3 boys and go, "For the liberation of my friends!" And the other 3 are going to move in to attack.
Sure.
We have Wheeler with his bike spokes. That is going to throw them from
9 is a miss.
a distance. A 9 is a miss. How much luck do I need to burn for it to be a hit? 5? Oh. We'll go for it.
Okay.
You know what? We'll eat that. And then followed with Hoover with his hairbrush.
14's a hit. Oh, no, 13 is a miss.
13 is a miss.
You gotta give me one
so I
luck.
need a 14.
You need a
Okay,
14.
yeah. That's fine. I'll eat that.
All right.
And then we'll go in with
Shit,
stripes
Captain, another
with the
2
candy
points of
cane.
fleeting luck. Thank you. 3 is a miss. I would need 11 points of luck.
Oh, you know what? I feel like we're nearing the end. So let's go for it.
Okay. Is that all? You got
That is. Oh wait, no.
you got one
No?
more. Ginger
Question
didn't
mark? Do I? Oh, Ginger didn't go. Ginger was hanging back apparently. Let's see. She'll move in with her scalpel to try and take off his nose.
go. One short.
One short. We'll eat it. Go for it.
As That turn resolves. The Style Cyborg opens up fire at the group of you. He has 2 actions.
Do we get another personality test here to convince him that Santa's the real bad guy?
On your turn, if you want. It'll be against Dan and then April. Dan, you've got 2 characters left.
I'm fine if you just kill all my characters, because that's like a mission accomplished in its own way.
Yeah.
So this first shot is going to be against Kringle.
As it should be.
He fires his future gats. 12 to hit, 2 damage.
Oh, Crinkle's dead.
Crinkle is slain.
Oh no.
That way they're going in order at least. So snag, crinkle, plop.
Oh, yeah. All right, April.
Yes.
This is going to be against Hoover.
Okay.
As Hoover gets shot with the future gats. Oh, it's only a 6. That's got to be a miss. It was Wheeler who's blind, right?
Yes, it is.
All right.
I
Dan,
believe so.
your
It
one
is.
remaining character.
Plop is going to take off one of his pairs of sunglasses to reveal another pair of sunglasses underneath it. It is going to say to this Style Cyborg, I thought we had a deal.
Are you doing a personality test?
Yeah, it's the only thing he's got.
All right, we're going to do an opposed. His will versus your personality. Good luck.
Oh, that's not going to go well.
Yeah.
Can we use the reroll on Chuck's roll?
I'd allow it.
Let's
I-
use the
I have-
reroll then, right?
Go for it.
I've got fleeting luck. I still have fleeting luck, so
I did even better. Got a
Chuck,
19.
you bastard.
you made it worse.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Captain, that's another point
I
of
didn't
fleeting
ask
luck.
for this.
Plop,
Now I have to spend another point.
you got to spend 4 luck.
Yeah. Well, I
What
gotta
do you
spend
mean
5
is
to
the
beat it, though,
true
right?
enemy? Did you spend the luck?
Man, I spend more so I can beat him.
Okay.
So yeah,
What do you mean is the true
Sorry, I
enemy?
thought I was helping.
Where is Kara
he
Summers?
knows. He has a list and he checks it twice. He knows where she's at.
You have lied to me, Saint Nicholas. You will taste my cold robotic future revenge. That is another banked reroll. Thank you, Captain. Santa says, fuck this noise. Every single one of your characters who's still alive needs to give me a reflex save.
No, fuck.
10 is
I
the
say
number.
fuck this noise. I'm not doing it.
10.
dear.
You have to hit 10 or higher. Feel free to luck up.
Oh no, I'm keeping this.
As Santa grabs his belly that shakes like a bowl full of jelly, hoists it high, and slams it onto the ground, releasing a shockwave. Everyone who fails.
You all should use those rerolls.
You said 10? 10 is the number
10
so
is
to
the
burn
number.
luck?
Everyone who fails
I'm definitely burning luck.
takes 2 points of damage.
I'm just
Oh
trying
shit!
to find my
Candy cane
characters. and-
reflex save. Everyone gets a point of fleeting luck for that.
Nice.
I rolled a 1, so
Oh, that hurts.
Oh, so does Shandy
Give me a second
Cane.
as I'm rolling through here.
Shandy Cane also rolled a 1.
A natural one or a dirty one?
mine was a dirty
Shandy,
one, but I
okay,
feel like
so
I should keep that.
Mine's a natural one.
Everyone lost all their fleeting luck. Everyone
then
gained a
after
point of
every-
fleeting luck.
I'm so sorry.
Pringle and Kringle rolled before Shandy Cane, so couldn't they have
Yes.
used their luck before?
I'll allow
Okay,
it, yes.
which is good because they're the two that failed.
I'm so
I'm
sorry.
streamlining. Jolly dies. The old man gingerbread baker is. He's bought it.
How
Even
much-
if I used all my fleeting luck, I still couldn't make it. So
So if you rolled before Shandy, you had access to your fleeting luck. Shandy lost everyone's fleeting luck. And then Candy Cane got everyone a point of fleeting luck back.
And How much damage did we take?
2.
So
All of my people are dead.
for me, just Shandy is dead for me.
All right. So
You couldn't burn
April
any
is
luck,
also-
April?
I did
use-
not roll before Shandy.
But you could burn your
Use
normal
some of the
luck, not your
rerolls.
fleeting luck.
You
My
can
no-
burn your
oh,
regular
true.
luck. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see. Stripes.
Yeah.
Or you can just start cussing it, Dan. You know, whichever you prefer.
Hey,
That also
damn it,
works.
what about the
Dan.
regular luck?
You and your cats, how dare you?
Okay. Let's
Fucking
start this
damn.
out. My tray. Who died?
What number did you say you have
10.
to hit? Okay,
You have to
so
hit 10
none
or
of my
higher.
characters died because Shandy would have died, but I'm burning basically all of my normal luck.
Okay. Steven.
Like I said, the brothers Wim were dodging for cover as they were shooting at Kringle. None of them have taken any damage thanks to burning all their luck.
Nice. John.
Jolly bought the farm, but Twinkle is still going.
Dan.
Plop is dead.
John and Dan are having trouble tonight.
April.
I am able to save all of my people
Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
with
I'm
my
gonna go
luck.
get a beer so I can just enjoy the rest of the show
Okay.
because I'm all out of characters.
How are you guys out of luck that you couldn't save your characters?
I had no luck left.
Yeah, all of my characters are out of luck now.
I could spend all the luck and all the fleeting
I will
luck
say the
and
captain
not make
did
it to
just
10.
buy a banked reroll. Dan, do you want to use that for plop?
Oh man,
Use
we'll
it.
try.
Do it. Do it.
All right,
I'm starting to
let me
wonder if I'm
kinda
doing my math
reopen
like
them.
Chuck. Like, how are my characters still alive?
I don't even know.
I wouldn't drag him back in just yet. Okay, all right.
All right.
Plop lives to fight another. I'm still gonna go get a beer though.
Okay,
I've already
that's fine.
decided. Plus my dog is barking at. I don't know.
Okay.
The dog is barking. The child is screaming.
What a day.
Beer is the
Steven.
only answer.
Sounds like the holidays to me.
Kringle just tried to kill everyone, Steven.
Which Kringle? My Kringle or your Kringle?
You can't Kringle in the game. Oh shit.
I have a character
Santa
named Kringle.
Claus.
All right, so my characters ducked for cover, and they're popping up after Kringle's massive death wave, and we are going to unleash Christmas fury on him. I got my Christmas gun going first. Do good. God damn it, Dan. God damn it, Dan.
He's not even here.
You'd have to
How,
spend
how much
12
luck do I need? I've got 15 on this one.
Okay.
No, I've got 14 on this one.
You
So I'm going to
spent
spend.
12. Okay.
I'm going to go down to 2.
That was 6 damage. Okay. He's on his last.
All right.
Yeah.
Kringle with his BB gun. This is my ranged guy. Oh, only 1 point though.
As Kringle takes careful aim, like Ralphie was warned, he shoots Santa's eyes out. Santa collapses on the ground, dead. The stylish cyborg rifles through Santa's remains to pull out his list. Ah, here is Kara Sommers. I will murder her now that I have her address. Oh no,
the
she's
brothers
in
went-
Fond du Lac. I'm in the wrong place.
The brothers Wim act as if they collectively killed Santa and call
Of
out,
course.
"You, Mr. Claus!"
And you've all slain Santa. Congratulations.
We've slain Santa.
The revolution has been completed.
No
As
clauses,
Dan
no
and April
masters.
are both missing from this
Yeah, they
fantastic
went-
finale. Let's see. You all didn't get to see all the cool images. I'll show some images while we wait for them to come back. There were the back halls. If you would have taken down the back halls,
Oh god.
Ooh.
it was wet because he was mopping. But if any of you would have slipped and hurt yourselves, then the janitor would have been like, I can't have any more write-ups. And he would have busted out his mop kung fu and fought you all to keep you all from reporting his injury. Steven killed him.
Oh, did we? Oh,
You missed it.
Why'd you go for
I
that beer,
failed to
Dan?
lose all my characters.
I think that actually that
I
were the only
managed
two
to
you
keep
didn't
all my characters.
see. You did. All right.
Yeah, how am I?
You did good. You all did surprisingly good. There were 6 character deaths, but only for Dan and John.
And I feel very sad that we've been blaming Dan for all the bad rolls when I'm the one that has lost us the Blazing Luck both times that
I
happened.
mean, you should. It's the right thing to do.
Here's the thing. Dan was rolling really good, which means that he was passing his bad luck onto you. Dan's like a luck
Yeah,
vampire.
that is. This is the facts. I said this at the beginning of the session. Like, if I'm gonna roll well, everyone else is gonna roll like shit,
Yeah.
He did warn
and
us.
it's true.
I just
I can
wanted
say-
Jingle to survive, so the fact that all 4 did, I'm happy.
I have no business having all my characters be alive. This does
Made
not.
it.
This feels
I mean-
very wrong.
Honestly, the one character I had that had 5 hit points got hit for 5 points, and then everything else had 1. So it was like, well, I got hit. Done.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Snag was my only character with 4 HP,
I would
and he got
like
hit
to-
for 4 damage.
Yeah, I would like to put a
It's like-
thank out to Captain Karian. John,
Yeah.
if it wasn't for you, everyone else would have lost many characters, and we would have had
That's
to dig
right.
into
Oh, yeah.
our backup characters.
I
John,
burned all of your luck.
You are responsible for the elf revolution.
Thank you for helping us unionize.
Thank you.
You've liberated us.
That's it.
Indeed.
All right. Well, that's the session. Deaths to Kringle. Kringle died. You all mostly survived. Good job. So here on Defenders, we're actually coming back 10 p.m. tonight, Central Time. And we're doing this again with the majority of the Friday night crew. Of course, I made Dan and John come join this so we can balance out numbers. But also Jeremy will be joining that for tonight. So honestly, I could not put a finger on which team is going to be more chaotic. Because
I feel like we were fairly on track.
I'm surprised at how on track we were.
yeah, well, we'll see what they come up with.
I did go for Patrick Swayze nude in the lingerie, though, in my defense.
That's just life.
Hey, I evaded a lot of trouble by just dressing up in a
You
old
did.
lady's bathroom.
You did. So let's.
That was a good idea.
Today's Friday, so come back tonight, 10 p.m. Central. More of this, different crew. Buy more complications. That's fantastic, Captain. Tomorrow, that's Saturday, 1 p.m. Central, over on Grim and Perilous Plays. You can catch Dan, Maitre, myself. I'm running some Tales from the Loop, or Through the Hedgerows campaign. That's right, April. I'm running it for 2 groups. April is in the DoK Watercolors and Warriors Thursday Through the Hedgerows game. So April can sympathize with those of you going through it the first time. And Steven's there too. How dare I forget someone as wonderful as Steven?
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Central, over on twitch.tv/Goodman Games Official. Bert is continuing our trek through the Weird Frontier. We're playing Weird Frontiers. That's the name of the fucking game. DCC in the Weird West. What else do we got? Monday over on the Lollygaggers. Just myself from this group's going to be over there. Jeff's going to have us doing Session 0 for Call of Cthulhu. Wednesday is going to be hopefully the wrap of our Chapter 1 of our All Fear the Ishtar campaign. John and Dan are over there for that. And then next Friday, we'll be hopefully wrapping up our Dungeon Crawl Classics Dead Sun campaign, because I have really overstepped into Joe's time slot. He's like, I want to run Heart. I'm like, sure, I'll wrap it up by the beginning of November so you can start running Heart. And I haven't done that. Yeah. Anyway, Maitre, where can people find you?
I sometimes make YouTube videos on Maitre Plays Games, and I try and do it weekly, which is what I'm doing now. So if you like YouTube stuff that's tabletop agnostic or multi-system, however you want to phrase it, but you don't like subscriptions and notifications, come check me out every Wednesday, because that's when stuff comes out. Otherwise, thanks so much for having me. This is great. I love a easy one. My unfortunate track record of survivability continues. I always have a 75% to 100% survivability rate with DC funnels. I don't know why. Even though I fucked up everybody's fleeing log twice, all of my characters, how?
It's the Dan method. You steal everyone's luck.
I feel really bad, Dan, that everybody's like piling on you when it's clearly me that's wrecked everybody's game
it's
today.
clearly Dan. It's clearly
Dan's the
Dan.
scapegoat. Come on, babes.
All right.
Clearly, you're missing you're not picking up on the rules here.
Yeah. All right, Steven, you got something happening on Tuesdays over on Lollygaggers, right?
Yeah. So, me frantically trying to remember all the times I actually play and not just looking at Discord when people tell me to join. Tonight, I'll be playing some Mothership, 8 p.m. Central, I believe. So you should be able to tune into Mothership and then tune in for the next funnel here, which will be amazing.
There you go.
Tomorrow is Saturday, so I'll be playing some One Ring with Lollygaggers over at 5 p.m. Central, I believe.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, Steven has a double header. Yeah.
Yeah. After that, so you'll be able to watch me all day, today and tomorrow, of course, because that's what everyone wants out of life. And then Tuesday is Haunted West, 9 p.m. Central. Or no, actually, I'm sorry. Tuesday's off next week.
Because you're getting ready for the 6th.
Yeah, we
happens
just
on the
finished
6th?
Arc 2. On the 6th, both Chuck and Maitre show up for Arc 3. So that's going to be an amazing Arc 3 of Haunted West, 9 p.m. Central, December 6th.
I still have to make my character. I don't know if I'm just going to bring
It'll be
Double
fine.
D to the Wild West because everyone loves Double D, or if I'm going to make a new character I've been kicking around for a while, who's like the Wild West snake oil salesman, but he sells coyote
I really
piss.
want to see a version of that. That's my vote.
Yeah.
Which one
It
I
only
voted?
takes like an hour and a half to make a character with this system, so it's no big deal.
I missed your vote, Maitre. What was it?
Snake oil salesman.
Okay.
Well, it's a coyote piss salesman, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sells coyote piss. Yeah. Because you
We'll
can
see
buy
him
that
in-
on Amazon. It's wild.
We'll see him in the
You can buy it on
Friday.
Amazon.
For hunting, got to cover up your scent.
Something like that.
You buy it by like the gallon.
You can. It's gross.
The hobbyist coyote piss collector.
That's it. All right. I realize I don't
Gotta
have
taste
the
them all.
screen set up. There it is. Okay, I've got it. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the bits. All of you people who played. Thank you for joining in this madness.
This was a ton of fun. Thank you, Chuck.
I'm
very fun.
glad you
Thank you
enjoyed
so
it.
much.
This
Yes.
is great.
All right. We'll catch you all nerds later. Deuces.